Well, hi guys. Yeah, you get one of those days that I don't want to say depresses you, but it kind of makes you get that feeling like you shouldn't have got out of bed. Well, I knew I hit a tree limb with the exhaust pipe on the utility, but I got out of the truck and was standing here looking at it, sitting lopsided. Then I walked up and I found why. I'm really depressed now. That nice big gash from there all the way to there. And it's deep. Oops, it's at least that deep. And I have no idea what I've got into. The only thing I've done with this is spread fertilizer with it and do some bush hogging. And I know exactly where I bush hogged. I even went back and looked at it to make sure, see if I could find anything. And the only thing I could think maybe is that disco or scraper I found. I might have hit it with it. That's a brand new tire. I mean, you can still see the tits on it. Ugh. And it's low. Way low. So apparently it got into the tube. Oh, crap. First tractor I ever owned in my life, it had all new tires on it. Now I'm going to have to buy a new one, it looks like. Another new one. Ugh. Never fails. It never, gosh darn. That's aggravating. That is really aggravating. Man. This went in this way. Cut at an angle. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh well. It's only money, right? Yeah, that's it. It's only money. It's like if I don't have enough on my mind at the moment, you know, Dad being in the hospital, the beans looking like they do, and now this. It's got to come in threes, you know. Oh yeah. And of course, Big Red is down till I fix it. And by fix, well, yes, that is the seat belt. Kind of see how dorked up the floor is. Yeah, you know what happened. Oh, there's my glasses. It's always got to be something. Always got to be something. See that loveliness? And it's not just that side. Both sides. I've let loose now. Oh well. That's what the blue truck over there is for. Oh yeah. It always just never fails. I really think I should have stayed in bed today. I think I would have been better off. I really do. I think a lot of these beans got scalded, and a lot of them drowned out with 3 inches of rain on them. Like I said, don't make too much fun of my crooked rows out there. It happens. Oh well, guys. Another day in paradise, as they say. There's $500 for a tire and getting it put on. Always got to be something. Always got to be something. At any rate, guys, we'll see you next time. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I really should have stayed in bed today. That just... that was the icing on the cake, I guess you could say. That nice big gash in a brand new tire. We'll see you next time, guys. Well, hi, guys. I'm going to stick this on at the end of the other video. After finding that lovely gash in this back tire, decided to put the Oliver up. No more bush hogging. And drove it in here. Got off the tractor and looked. I believe that's all the bush hogging this thing's going to do. That's a pretty good sized stick. Run right through the edge of the tread. These tires are too new and they're still too soft to be bush hogging. I believe that's the last time that's going to be doing it. Man, I'm telling you, that I gotta oh, having to buy one's bad enough. Of course, it's down right there. Oh well, it's only money, right? Yeah, I believe that's the last of the bush hogging that tractor will do for a long time. I can't handle having to worry about running sticks through tires or gouging them or anything else. I really cannot believe that. I had to get some pliers to get them out. Oh well, we'll see you next time, guys. Oh yeah, I had mentioned before about this tractor being red underneath some of it. You think them might be cockshuck fenders in reality? Because the more this paint wears off, that really looks like cockshuck red under them fenders. Who knows? Maybe this is the fifth cockshuck that never got made. Who knows? We'll see you next time, guys. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. never fails to find something else you screwed up. See you next time, guys. Well, hi, guys. A couple of explanations. One about the tire. After going back and literally looking every place I bush hogged, I think I found the culprit that caused that nice gash. It's I've got an old running gear that was my grandfather's, and it has the old spoke wheels on it, rubber tired, and it's been sitting back in the weeds for since the 70s. I moved it a couple of times, and when I was bush hogging, apparently I got that stupid gash because I rubbed the front rim of the running gear because I didn't see it in the weeds. On that particular side, the left side front, the tire was off the bead, and the edge of the rim, which is what I caught the best I can figure, was like a saw blade. You know, it had rusted just enough right on the edge, and I must have caught it here and went down, because if you look at the rim right here, you can see a shiny spot where the rim actually hit the rim here. So that was kind of my own stupidity. But you know, all the time growing up, I heard all the old timers say, you never bush hog with a tractor with new tires. You always take the old tractor with the old tires on. And I always thought that was kind of strange until I got to thinking about it. Old tractors had old tires on them that were hard as a rock, and this kind of stuff would never bother them. But new tires, being they're so soft, it just does a number on them. I really wish you could see the soybeans in that field at that time, because they were pitiful looking. Really pitiful. Now on to the truck. A little explanation needs to be told about why it is like it is now. I had gone into a road ditch to get into a hayfield and get out of it. And it's, you know, we all do things like that. The truck had rust on it. I just didn't know how much rust. We got done baling. I hooked to a wagon to pull it out and got to the road ditch from the field side going onto the road. And let's just say it wasn't pretty when I got up on the road. I knew without a doubt something was massively screwed up. Because when I got on the road, I had this funny lump in the floorboard, and I heard stuff fall off the truck. Well, I got the truck in a good twist is what I did, and all that rust broke loose all at once. I actually had to drive back to my uncle's house, pulling a wagon, holding the door shut because you couldn't latch it. It was pretty screwed up. But it did a number on it. Driver side front core support was bad, but when I went through that twist, it just screwed it up royally, and wasn't a whole lot I could do at that point. But you know, what are you going to do? But I knew the cab wasn't in that good a shape. That's why I bought that blue truck for parts. You kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be doing with this. Truck's been sitting about a month now. I'm not really comfortable trying to drive it for obvious reasons. And I'm going up today to work on getting that red truck in the barn, and it's going to get tore apart. Of course, when I do get it in the barn, there's going to be some repair videos to the engine, because the turbo up pipes need to be changed because they're bad, and there's literally only one way to fix them. You either drop the transmission off and go from underneath to get to them, or you pull the cab off. Well, we're going to do it the easy way while it's apart. So we're going to be into that. Something I've never done before. But at any rate, guys, I wanted to tack this on to the end, give you some explanations. I did find what happened to the tire and what caused, and you know, all that good stuff. My own stupidity. And to kind of let you know that Big Red's down, and I've got to fix it. I don't have a choice. It makes for some good videos, interesting videos anyway, and some interesting work for me. Well, we'll see you next time, guys, and as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Oh, the work of a farmer's never done, I'm telling you. See you next time, guys.